What's up, you savages? It's your favorite dude, Alex, and my favorite time, this beautiful Gina. Baby, by the way, I have to say I love the hair.
Thank you.
I love what you did. I love what you've done with the look.
Thank you.
So, we didn't have a video because, the long weekend, Thanksgiving, all that bullshit.
All the food.
Yeah, I gained about like 4 pounds. You can tell by my little double chin. It's all good.
I like
Thank you. But we're back again. Let's talk about it. Episode 3.
Oh, yeah.
Three,
We're bilingual
tres,
together.
Trilingual. Or we'll try anything sexual. Anyway.
Maybe you.
Oh, no. But anyway, today's episode is brought to you by Wine and Christmas Cups. Let's go. Happy holidays. So we've had a very beautiful year, a very blessed year in 2018. Without a doubt, one of the most interesting years in pop culture history. This is a pop culture podcast vlog. But I want to get on a certain topic today. Something
that touches all of you and is like a normal, everyday thing for you.
AIDS. No, I'm just fucking with you.
I was thinking, what?
No, it's
I hope not. I hope none
I'm
of
not,
you
I'm
have
not,
AIDS.
Don't be so sensitive.
Well, I really hope no one has AIDS.
And if you do, man, live life to the fullest. That's what I got to tell you. Anyways, so obviously we're together. We're a couple. One of the things that brought us together very quick, that we hatched onto very quick, was the
music.
fact, yes, we were both huge music lovers. I feel like in my past life, I was probably a singer or a rapper.
And in my present life, I'm a singer.
And and I dabbled a little bit with some DJs, some producers. I'm a guy from LA. We all fuck around in the backseat of the car, get some rhymes going. You think the next K Dot. Point is, we're both huge hip hop fans, and you usually have these conversations with your boys at the barbershop or with your girl in the car. I've heard stories, I've read comments, and all this crazy stuff of boyfriend and girlfriends fighting in their car over who's the best rapper or who's this. And I know we're not the only ones to do this. So the topic for today, and I promise we're gonna we're gonna promise to stay on topic, but we're
gonna really try.
But you know how shit goes. The current state of hip hop, of rap, gangster rap, trap, whatever, this urban music that evolved from jazz and rhythm and blues to what was once a block party in the Bronx, to then what was freedom in the streets of Compton, to what then was a party all over again in the South, and then what became a way of life in the Midwest, and then a way we do things back here in the West Coast. This beautiful culture that our society and honestly our generation, I'm talking about from the 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s. God damn it, it's 2019 in a fucking month. But we're about to.
20, I don't think
we're
2010s
about.
count.
Oh, bro. There's been some rappers that have came out of 2010. There's been some rappers.
Oh, I thought you meant like born. I was like, I don't.
Well, dude, that's the next generation. That's the next generation. I want you to realize something.
Right now.
I want you to realize something. One of my favorite rappers is YG.
Mm-hmm.
Me and YG, we're both 90s kids. I think he's like 91 or 90. I'm 93.
Yeah.
He went to Paramount High.
Okay, but I really like.
And like I hear his raps sometimes, and I was like, "Fuck, I did that shit. I lived that, or I lived through that. I've done that." And there's this one specific line where he goes, "Summer of '09, I was listening to the Carter, crack cocaine, yeah, I pushed harder." Mm-hmm. And to me, that line, I was like, "Shit."
Yeah, but I was just saying, like 2010s, like as an influential. I don't think you could say any child born 2010.
Oh no! I wasn't meaning like that. I meant like the music that came out in these years.
Okay.
The debates happen. Is Nas better than J. Cole? Is Tupac better than Kendrick? Is Game better than Ice Cube? Is Ice Cube better than Game? The debates happen. Legends. I don't want to debate too much. I just kind of want your opinion on the current state of hip hop. Let me ask you this question. I'm looking down on the floor too much. This is a very touchy subject for me.
He's a huge like hip hop head, so
yeah,
this is like his baby podcast.
It might be. We'll see where it goes. I noticed by you like a lot of you like the club anthems. Mm-hmm. I also noticed you like some trap. You like some trap. You like slow songs. Mm-hmm. I was really surprised when I saw you were into Slum Village. Mm-hmm. That one I was like, oh, I was taken back a little bit when we were dating. But let me ask you a question: is hip hop rap? Is hip hop the new pop music?
No, I would just say like hip hop has diversed itself into something that it's not just so. It has to be this, this, and this. No, it has to be just one thing. It can diversify in so many different ways. It can be slow. It can be influential. It can be ignorant. It could be upbeat. Like you have like Lil Pump on one side. Then you have Lil Uzi Vert on another side. And then you have like Meek Mill. They're so different. But yet they're all part of the same community. Mm-hmm. It's literally like they say America is like America's a melting pot because it has all these different races and cultures. Rap is becoming a melting pot. It's been like that with every single genre of music, but now in rap it's becoming more acceptable to like have talks about your mental health, your emotions and stuff like that, which before it really wasn't.
Shout out Charlamagne the God, you fucking hater.
So it's becoming a melting pot. So I wouldn't say it's becoming pop. I would just say it's becoming more diverse.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, because I could possibly, I'm going to adjust the camera real quick a little. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I could possibly be very wrong. Mm-hmm. Pop music stands for popular, right? Would you say that their rap music has become so popular, it's taken the mainstream and said, hey, this is the music that we chose to represent everything? Because you have artists that no longer identify as just rappers, like you said, like Little Uzi Vert can also considered a rock star. Rest his soul. Lil Peep had a lot of like influences from Good Charlotte,
Blink-182.
Yeah, and then you remember Gym Class Heroes. They're practically an alternative band, but they rapped. Yeah. Same could be said for Linkin Park. Do you think that hip hop has just become just this way? Like everybody likes a rapper. I've met some like. I have friends who are like straight punk rockers, like straight punk rockers. But they have
like that one rapper that they like.
And I mean, it's because we're from LA. It's always Ice Cube or Tupac. It's always Ice Cube or Tupac. But
now you probably have them liking like more rappers, like maybe like Lil Uzi Vert or Lil Peep or something like that.
You know what? That's what's crazy to me. Like all the Good Charlotte kids, all the Blink-182 kids, y'all have Lil Peep, and it's like, oh shit, we're in.
Because like.
Rest his soul.
Like me growing up, I liked a lot of like Good Charlotte and Blink-182, but I also liked rap, and I always wish, like when I was shuffling my iPod, it was always like, what do we listen to today?
It was either really left or really right.
Yeah, really left or really right, and
Hillary Clinton's a reptile.
Oh my god! But now I don't have to like move my music around so much. I can have the best of both worlds, something that I wish I could have had at like 13-year-old Gina. It was craving, wanted so bad, you know? Like, I think that's really cool.
You want to know something I love? Is older rappers like Killer Mike and LP, how they just reinvented their entire career and became this super group. Because Killer Mike by himself is so fucking ill. He is so fucking dope. I love Killer Mike. LP's the shit too, and I looked more into his library after Run the Jewels. But when Killer Mike and LP, when they got together and they formed that Voltron, you know what I mean? That fucking Voltron. When it's like Captain America and Iron Man, like when they just fucking Superman and Batman. Like when they do, you know, when they do this. And it's like, I know old heads who are like, oh no, man, fuck Lil Pump and fuck this and fuck Ski Mask and fuck these new rappers, mumble rappers, blah, 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 blah. Yo, there's still humble, real rappers out there doing their thing. Fucking B.O.B. is still smashing.
Mm-hmm.
Run the Jewels. Oh my God, Lupe Fiasco, J-Rock got that new shit. And then it goes back. It starts because you hear J-Rock. Oh well, let me check out Kendrick.
Mm-hmm.
And then you check out Kendrick. Next thing you know, Kendrick got a song with Rich the Kid. Okay, well I'm here to Rich the Kid.
Keeping himself.
Then you hear 03 Grado.
Mm-hmm.
And then you hear Lil Pump. And then you hear T Grizzly. Then you're back to Drake. And then you go back down the tree. And you go back down to fucking Meek Mill.
Mm-hmm.
And then you go back down the tree more and you go to Jay-Z. Then next thing you know, you find Guru. To me, that's the beauty of it.
It's just a melting pot. Like rap
it's beautiful.
Hip-hop and rap, whatever you want to call it, it's a melting pot. It has different cultures, different genres.
Have you ever heard rap from the UK?
Mm-hmm.
Shout out Skepta, by the way.
Yeah, like rap is this big. It's a huge melting pot. You have international.
Japanese rap is fucking sick.
Yeah, we're listening to Japanese. We didn't know what the fuck they were saying, but it sounded really fucking
flow
cool.
Was tight. Their fucking flow was tight. It was tighter than the Migos flow. And I bring up the Migos because everybody hates on the Migos, including this guy. But
I like the Migos.
But in all honesty, they have a particular flow that everybody wants to fucking copy.
Mm-hmm.
I think they copied Future, but that's me talking as a Future fan. I don't mind the Migos. I think they're cool. You know, they're fun to listen to when you want to, I guess.
They're fun party music.
Yeah. So let me ask you something. 2018, fucking big year for rap. Mm-hmm. Cardi B dropped, Nicki dropped, Eminem dropped that surprised. Machine Gun Kelly came out of the fucking
the woodwork, huh?
Machine Gun Kelly came out of the Machine Gun Kelly came out of the fucking Machine Gun Kelly busted a Khabib Nurmagomedov and just fucking body slammed Eminem and started sucking his face and was like, let's talk now.
And if you don't agree, you're old.
Some people don't want to let Eminem go, and that's understandable. Eminem is one of the fucking greatest rappers. He's top 5. To me, he's number 3. Yeah.
No, 3. But I mean, people are saying.
Oh, you'll know who my number 1 is. Don't worry.
Like people who say that, like, oh no, Machine Gun Kelly's just wasn't as good as Eminem's. I think you're just in denial at this point. I think you're just holding on to like this Eminem mentality, and it's just
he's not there anymore. He needs the drugs. Hey, some rappers need it.
Yeah,
some people become dependent on those type of things, and I'm not saying Eminem became dependent on those type of things, but Eminem became dependent on those type of things.
Mm.
So I kind of want to stir back a little bit to, is hip hop the new pop? If it would be, how or why? Is it the crossovers like Nicki and Ariana, Maroon 5 and Cardi? Is it those crossovers? What do you think? Or is it just those 2 artists? And what is it about those 2 artists?
I mean, okay.
Specifically for you.
Okay, I don't think the crossovers do make it pop. It's pop featuring a rapper.
Or a once rapper and a rap stress.
No, they're rappers. I do believe they're rappers. I think they're more pop stars now than rappers. I think Nicki's more of a pop star than a rapper. Yeah. Only
Barbie Dreams was hard.
Yes.
Barbie Dreams was hard.
But Nicki can never... Okay.
But she copied 50.
But that was her point. Like, she wanted to. You know what I mean? Like, she literally said that that was her...
Really?
Her, like, mirror image.
Really? 50 Cent? Nicki Minaj compares herself to 50 Cent?
Maybe not compares, but that was her idea for the music video. I mean, for the song.
Okay.
So
50's dope.
Yeah. He gets in some trouble on Instagram.
Yeah, let's me duro.
He's always be arguing.
50, let me tell you something about 50. 50's gangster. And I used to be on this, no, I don't like 50 because I'm such a huge Game fan. Mm-hmm. But, I don't go fuck.
I just think 50 be arguing.
50 hard.
But anyways, like, okay, like with Nicki and Cardi, I think, I think Nicki was a rapper. She's still a rapper, but I just think
Look at the camera when you say that shit. You were a rapper.
No,
now you're just a sex object.
There.
Shout out to my girl's poop.
I think she is more of like we're watching. What song was it? What music video?
It's the one with Getaway. I forgot. The one it has Wayne on it.
And Tyga comes out. This is the thing. I don't remember the song.
They're not that is one thing. Music's not memorable anymore.
No, that's not it. But like,
no, it's true though.
I don't remember the song to the music video, but I remember what she was wearing. I remember the moves she was doing and how she sexualized herself and the little outfit she wore.
It's fun though.
That.
It's fun.
Yeah, but you're not making anything of substance for me to be
Cardi
like.
does the same thing.
Okay.
So I mean, in my eyes.
But Nicki was literally like.
Nicki's gonna get old one day. How old is Nicki? Nicki's like 36, right? Well, what else does she have to do? She gotta suck on the fruit while she could. Next thing you know, Nicki going. I know black don't crack, but next thing you know, Nicki gonna be 50.
She's 36.
I don't know how old she is. I might be talking shit. And 36 is not old.
No,
36 is not old at all.
36 is a little old.
No,
I think.
No, I don't think
to be half naked, being some 13-year-old boys, fucking jack off material.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
When you put it that way, yeah.
I think then you're a little and like.
Oh, I mean. Oh, come on.
I'm just saying.
You're never too old to be sexy.
Not sexy.
You're never too old to be sexy.
But there's a different type of sexy.
You're never too old to be sexy.
There's a grown woman sexy that you
like Jada Pinkett Smith?
Yeah, like she puts it down for her man in the bedroom, I bet you. But I don't think she's not at her wilding out. You know what I mean?
Shout out to the Fresh Prince.
There's different types of sexy.
Rapper.
Yeah,
Will Smith was a fucking rapper.
Hey. Shout out to Jaden Smith.
He's hard. Mm-hmm. I like that Goku track. And Icon was the song of this fucking year.
Yeah, it was. It was in Creed, huh? Yeah,
Creed was hard. Creed was a hard movie. Shout out to Mike Will for that soundtrack too. So much good music. Fuck, so much good music. So much good music. I loved YG shit. Mm-hmm. I loved YG shit. I liked Scorpio. I like Daytona, motherfucking rap album of the year. Not really, but I like Ye. Ye was a dope album. I loved Kid Seagulls.
Yeah, that was our family album. Like we listened to it in the car with the kids. It was our family album. That was
such a beautiful and Kanye. No, I'm not going to. I'm not going to.
Another time.
I'm not going to.
But look, in all reality, like going back to
we miss you. Yeah. I am gonna say that we miss you. We miss you, bro. I've been working these brave shifts and I ain't made shit. I wish I could buy me a spaceship and fly.
Wait, the high notes, baby. Those high notes.
Christ. I know I suck. But,
but going back to like that Nicki and Cardi thing, look, I think Nicki at this point is just a sexy object who occasionally makes good music. Nicki can make a shit song, have a really hot, sexy fucking video, and get all the attention. Mm-hmm. Okay? And is that, like, her fault?
Formula?
No.
Can I have your wine?
Yeah, I don't want it.
Thank you. Red wine is good for you, they say. I don't fucking know.
I just needed water. I was sleepy, and the wine would have made me tired. No,
they said we were going to get off topic when we got off topic.
You
got off topic. Children. Naughty children.
Ew.
Hey.
Well, no, stop.
But wait.
So I was telling you.
Before this podcast ends, can you tell us the story of Sleeping Beauty?
Yes, but you have to remind me.
Okay. And Tupac's still alive.
Okay, but the thing with Nicki and Cardi is, I think that Nicki is a sex object. Like,
but what is Cardi then? A Mexican sex object? I'm sorry.
No.
That was disrespectful. A Hispanic sexual object.
Okay. She's not Mexican.
She's Puerto Rican?
She's Dominican, I think.
She looks like a chick from East LA, man.
So is that Queen. She's not a rapper. Anyway. Either way. I actually think Cardi's more of a rapper. Oh,
fuck yeah. Cardi got bars.
Cardi's actually a rapper to me.
Cardi like bars. Cardi in the Ferrari. Yeah, Cardi hard.
But look,
I fuck with Cardi. Eric don't like that I fuck with Cardi. Eric was talking to me. He's like, "You like Cardi? I mean, she's cool, but I don't know. Like Cardi. Like Cardi. I don't know, bro, Cardi. And I was like,
I
"Dick,
like
Cardi's
Cardi.
hard. Cardi's
She's supposed to
fucking
be
hard."
at Rolling Loud.
Hey, I was gonna go work that bitch, but then I'm like, fuck that. Let's go fucking have some fun at Rolling Loud.
I know. But no, okay. You're getting off topic. And it's you. It's never me, it's you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But the thing with Cardi and Nicki is I think Cardi is really a rapper. And I'm not saying that Nicki's not a rapper. I just think that
Tipsy this.
I told you. I just think that Nicki is all sex. And that's okay. But how long are you gonna have that? Exactly. Like, how long are you going to have that, though?
Cisco was the shit back in the day.
But how long are you going to have that? You know what I mean? How long are you going to really have it? And it's like, Cardi can actually make a song where she's just straight rapping. And she's not talking about sucking dick and getting her pussy ate like she does in a lot of her other songs. She does.
Most of them, yeah.
She does, yeah.
What's she say? What's your favorite line? Suck what?
Shut up. But I'm saying, like, she can actually make music, though, without saying that.
She's a better rapper than Offset.
Yeah. But Nicki, on the other hand, she literally just talks about sex. There's some songs where she's like...
Eat that cookie, yeah.
Like, what? Like, okay, yeah.
Eat that cookie,
but, like, how many songs are you going to make talking about your cookie, girl? Like, you're not giving it to anybody, and nobody stayed for it.
Meek!
And then, you know, nobody wants to put a ring on your cookie, so I don't know. You should just stop rapping about it. I don't understand how good it could be if nobody wants to keep the cookie.
Tekashi wanted to keep it.
Tekashi is like a child to her.
Free Tekashi.
My whole thing is...
Free Tekashi.
If you're gonna rap about your cookie like that, you better have had like 5 niggas at your door trying to put a ring on your finger on his knees with like 20,000 fucking roses in the back. Like if your cookie is that good.
Like me?
You don't give me flowers. He doesn't give me flowers. I'm gonna tell everybody.
Yes, I do.
He does not. I don't want those flowers. He doesn't give me roses.
But
Let that sink in.
Give her ganja.
I don't even smoke anymore.
I give her ganja and hard.
Alex.
Hard muscles. I work out.
Shut up. But regardless, yeah, I think rap is a melting pot. I just think that there's people in this melting pot that their place is just less substantial than others.
I mean, I think money talks too much. We're forgetting the art of it. Okay, so quick question. What was the name of Cardi's album? I know, was it what was it called?
Which album?
Her album that she dropped this year. Her fucking album, the one with she got that song with 21
I know
21
what
Savage
you're
on
talking
it.
about, but I just can't remember.
Something about privacy.
Rolling Loud?
Privacy. Something about who? 21? Fuck yeah, 21 is a monster too. Yeah, that song. Well, Cardi's album or Nicki's Queen album. Fuck, doesn't that show how biased I am of who I am a fan of?
Well, I'm gonna say Cardi's.
You like Cardi's better?
I like Cardi's better.
I like that Barbie Dreams.
But that's the only song you liked.
I bought, when I was a kid, I bought like 2 albums. I bought a Ludacris album and I bought a Lil Jon album for like 3 songs.
But this is not that day anymore. You don't have.
But I do like some other songs. I don't know the names of them. That wasn't the album I was listening to this year a lot. Fuck, Gina, you know what? My love. Ask me what my favorite album of this year was.
What was your favorite album of the year?
Fuck, man. Can't believe you're asking me this.
Down this rabbit hole of information. It's a drink for it. Tell me. Tell them. What?
Victory Lap came out on my birthday. Victory Lap came out on my birthday. That was a very special album. When Daytona dropped, and then the whole beef with Drake started.
Oh, it's like, ooh.
And then Scorpio dropped, and you just couldn't wait to hear it.
Hey.
Kiki took over the summer.
Oh my
Kiki took
God.
over the summer.
You should have seen our house. We're like doing the whole dance, me and the kids, and we would try to make him do it, and he wouldn't do it. And then our other son was having the baby do it.
I was doing the hype though. I was doing the hype. Hey, Fortnite, y'all need to pay J Boy Block B, Block Boy JB. Y'all need to pay that man. Y'all need to pay. Y'all need to pay that man.
He's been drinking.
Y'all need to pay that man with that one hit song. They made it on that one dance. Y'all need to pay that man. Remember Mims?
Probably retired.
Remember Mims?
Mims.
This is why I'm hot.
Oh yeah.
That was. Oof. Anyways, victory lap. I'm gonna take Scorpio out of there. I think Scorpio was good, but fuck. To me, Drake hasn't outdone Take Care. To me,
really?
To me. I don't know if you're reading this. It's too late.
Drake literally makes hits with every single album.
Okay, Are we talking about hits or quality? Because album quality. I was talking about album quality. But Take Care, and if you're reading this, it's too late. You know what? I lied. What a time to be alive.
But no, because you know what?
He has not made nothing better than What a Time to Be Alive.
Even Scorpio has really good songs, and I like that he separated it.
Reporting live from the gutter.
I like that he separated
body
it.
Motherfucker. And I got my niggas with me. Yeah. And we tripping off of yeah. Now, What a Time to Be Alive.
Okay, but still.
See, Drake's a whole category. I'll do a whole video for you, bro.
Drake is in his own lane. Nobody right now can touch Drake.
But as I'm saying to this year, I got Victory Lap. I got Daytona.
Okay.
And I got Kids See Ghost over Ye. But none of those are still my favorite. None of those are my favorite of this year. But all three of those were on a heavy rotation. Now we're gonna get to the nitty gritty, the top five. The top five.
Nitty gritty.
This new Meek album. We're recording this on November 30th, 2018. 48 hours ago, Philadelphia's own Meek Millie dropped Championships with one of the sickest collaborations I've fucking heard. That Rick Ross, that Jay-Z.
We were driving in the car, and this man was like, I have chills. And I was like, let me see, because I didn't believe him. He really did have chills.
That was something. Meek's one of my favorite rappers. And when he beefed it with Drake, I was like, oh, yeah, it's the Team Drake, woo. But a big, huge part of me was like, oh. Because I think every dude who has had, like, some street knowledge or street affiliation or has been, like, grew up a little rough, saw some shit. Fucking me and the homies, like, we saw somebody get shot at while we were walking home from school in high school. That shit was crazy. And, we even stopped by the cops and, shit like that. I think anybody who, like, has kind of, like, seen it or lived through it or knows about it has this place in their heart for Meek Mill. And I'm just another one of those dirty ghetto kids. But, Championships.
I'm sorry for yawning. I've been yawning.
YG's album was fucking sick. Underrated as fuck. YG 400. Underrated as fuck.
He's my favorite rapper right now.
Underrated as fuck. Now that we said those two, top three. Astroworld. Kendrick, Drake, J. Cole. I don't like J. Cole that much, but whatever. I need the three of you to strap on your seatbelts. Because my brother Travis Scott is coming for you. And he's coming hard for you. He's rapping about his girl being a billionaire.
A billionaire.
What are you rapping about? Your girl has a fat ass?
And honestly, I feel like Travis is super fucking faithful. I feel like he don't cheat. He'd be stupid to cheat. I don't think he cheat.
Travis don't give a fuck about cheating right now. Travis, bro, you know what made me hot? made me pissed off when Nicki was tripping off of Travis because he sold more than her. She's like, oh, it's because he's got merch. He's got merch. Yeah, bitch. It's called being versatile.
She has merch too.
Your boss does it.
She has merch too.
Number 3.
She's not as successful. She's old.
Number 3, Astroworld. Number 3, Astroworld. Number 2.
We're just hating on Nicki half the video.
No, I love Nicki. Honestly, like I have a little crush on Nicki. I'll be honest. I have a little crush on Nicki. I don't care if she's fake. So what? Anyways, I have a bigger crush on you though. I think you're prettier. I really do. I think I've told you. I'm not gonna say it, but I've told you. Number 2. Now I was listening to this shit heavy too. I got annoying with it too.
What?
You know what's like. You know what I was listening to. I got annoying with it.
You get annoying with a lot of albums? I don't know.
I got annoying with it.
Wow.
There was a minute I was like, this was like.
Oh my god.
This was just from the morning till the end of the day.
What album?
Just all day. I was listening to that fucking Nas album that he did with Kanye.
Oh, they were.
And I was just like, oh, the whole time, like, oh. Because it's the hip hop kid in me. But even then, I just like that one because it reminds me of shit, but whatever. Number 1. Who else? Talk about the greats. Michael Jackson, Prince, the Beatles, Madonna.
Let's bring it in. Who?
You get a blunt. You break it up. Sprinkle some Jay-Z, some Tupac, some Biggie and Andre. You close it up and light it up. And every time you hear the flick and lick, you say that name. It's Weezy Baby. That Carter 5.
It was fucking phenomenal. Yeah, baby.
Chills. Lil Wayne is the greatest rapper alive. Everybody knows it. If you neglect it, you're just fucking stupid.
You sold me on it.
Your ass cheeks are stuck between your ears. There is no... If it wasn't for Wayne, there would be no mumble rap. That is true. But if it wasn't for Wayne, you motherfuckers wouldn't be singing an autotune either. If it wasn't for Wayne, you wouldn't be trying to get bad bitches on your videos. If it wasn't for Wayne, you wouldn't be saying bling bling. If it wasn't for Wayne, you wouldn't have dreadlocks. If it wasn't for Wayne, you wouldn't have the Hot Boys. If it wasn't for Wayne, you wouldn't have Drake. If it wasn't for Wayne, you wouldn't be debating about Nicki and Cardi. If it wasn't for Wayne, there would be no Chains. If it wasn't for Wayne, there'd be no West. Jay-Z said it himself. He's the heir to my throne. And then when Jay-Z said that, I was like...
Everyone recognizes.
Like, bro,
Everybody recognizes.
Your throne, he's the heir to your throne? Homeboy, he don't need your throne. He has his own castle over in Little Louisiana. Mm-hmm. Lil Wayne is the GOAT, and then he proved it again. This is the only rapper who has sustained the 90s, thousands, the 10s, and is about to go to the 20s.
And that's so hard. And it's like, what he redid himself. Like, you have to redo yourself. You have to remarket yourself to a new generation of people, and that's what he's been doing. When
he was with the Hot Boys, that bling bling. Every time they come, they got bling bling.
What song did he redo with Rich Rumor?
Oh fuck! He did it for that Creed album.
What was it?
The Push it to the edge. It's like that old ass. Oh no, or he did, when he did that the song with Big Sean, bump that bass.
No, but like he kept the song the same. He just
Money on My Mind. Yeah, and he added the new intro.
Yes.
Retarded.
That's all he did.
And Kanye tried to do that too. Kanye tried to do some shit like that with College Dropout, and he couldn't do it.
You have to be a certain type of rapper anyway. But
Artist,
the thing is, but the thing is, like, he kept his classic. He just brought something new in. Something new, something hot that everyone likes right now. You know what I mean? Like, he brought something in new.
And you know, and for entertainers, period, I don't have your job. I think it's a fucking weird job and a tough job. I would love to be a rapper, though. I wanted to be a rapper when I was, like, younger. call me a pussy. I didn't want to reach my dream. Whatever, shit happens. Or to took all you motherfuckers out. So. That's all I know. Tyler, the Creator's dope too. Shout out to him. I fucking love Pharrell. I fucking love Pharrell too. But Wayne is, to me, he's the greatest rapper alive. He's the greatest rapper of all time. Only other motherfucker I could see like is Pac.
Yeah.
Because even Dot, I mean, even K Dot, like you hear Mona Lisa on Carter 5, and that whole song is an homage to Wayne.
Yeah.
That whole song is an homage to Wayne. And look what he did for X. God rest his soul. Gone too soon. Maybe that was the man that would have took out Drake and Wayne. But I don't know. To me, X was he was a chameleon.
Yeah.
X, you weren't going to get an artist like fucking X. He reminded me so much of Drake. He could
hard.
rap, he could sing, he could do it all. Like fucking Everything. X was dope. And look
I'm telling you, like, this is that's what I wanted when I was like 13, and I wanted something made for me.
You wanted an urban kid talking about the shit you were going through.
Yeah.
You wanted an urban kid talking about the shit that suburban kids go through. And that's fucking perfectly normal. And I wish that would have came sooner. Mm-hmm. Another thing I personally wish would have came sooner is Aston Matthews, Cap G, King Little G.
Yeah.
DeBoer, Fora. I just wish they would have came a little sooner, but ya estamos aquí, cabrones.
Mm-hmm.
But
I told you we're bilingual together.
But like this motherfucker Wayne, he's just the GOAT, and you know what? He don't get enough credit. He's not given enough for what he is. You motherfuckers don't appreciate this man. Listen to Open Letter on Carter 5, and you're gonna be like, oh fuck, I'm sorry forever. But you know what though? He did create mumble rap. He did create it. But it's not the only thing he's created. And is mumble rap so bad? Y'all like it? I like it.
It's not
when you're
bad.
with your 50-year-old girlfriend at the club, she's dancing to it. Don't hate on Lil Pump. Lil Pump's the shit.
And he gives a great show.
And you know what?
He gives a great fucking show.
And let me tell you something about Lil Pump. I love Waka Flocka Flame. Waka Flocka Flame was one of my favorite rappers of all time.
And I'm so saddened. Because he literally...
Okay, go ahead. Tell him. I was going to say it, but no, go ahead. Please.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good, baby.
No, he said, like, I'm done. Like, I'm
done. He's going to go do Love and Hip Hop with his mom and Tammy. I'm not hating on you, bro.
He just said, I'm done. Like, I'm done rapping. I don't need to go hard in the paint anymore. And he said, I want to build a family. I want to focus on being a good husband. And, like, I don't need to do this anymore. I've made enough money so I could live good, I could provide, and I'm out.
AKA, I just wanted to get money. I don't love this game because this game don't love me because I was never able to be versatile enough to change my style.
But that's not true. He did change his style. He just didn't stick to it.
He should have stuck to that EDM shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He should have stuck with it. Or he should have gone punk rock all the way, or he could have tried to start rapping. But, like, to me, Lil Pump is fucking dope and smart. Because he came in as a trapper, Lil Pump, and out of nowhere, he's shifting. He's becoming a pop star. And I don't know why. I feel like Lil Pump keeps going down this way, he's gonna end up becoming the hip hop Justin Timberlake. Lil Pump had Charlie Sheen in his video. Lil Pump is a Hispanic motherfucker. He's got that thing playing for him too, because nowadays that shit kicks in when you're global like that. When you got a Latin market,
like even that Tekashi, like we're not. I'm not a big fan.
Look. I'm gonna say the truth.
He had a whole song in Spanish. Like, in Spanish.
And he's got good songs. They're Billboard hits. I mean, whatever. They're good songs for the Billboard. That Fifi song with Nicki's probably the best shit he has. Mama with Kanye's okay. He had Bobby Shmurda on there, and I love free Bobby Shmurda.
He's out this year.
In 2019, I think he's out. Yeah,
I believe so.
Oh shit.
I'm excited.
Oh shit, Bobby bitch, Bobby Shmurda hard.
I know.
But the whole thing with Tekashi is he had an avenue to go down, and he decided to not go down it because he wanted to be a troll. Being a troll was more important than getting your avenue. Because he's a Mexican guy who said, fuck LA.
And LA
Do you know what you did? Do you know what you did?
You closed the door.
You're a Mexican dude that said, fuck LA. Bro, 75% of the population in Los Angeles is Hispanic.
And you closed the door on that market. You closed it. You're not even allowed here.
Yeah, I mean, look what happened when you came here. Like, fucking Slim 400 was going to kill you. Fucking King Little G was going to jump you at All-Star Weekend. Or he did jump you. I don't know what the fuck happened to you at that mall. Anyways, look.
But the point is, you closed the door.
I don't want to talk too much about this cat. I want to give props to the greatest rapper alive, Dwayne Michael Carter. You know what I mean? Congratulations on another fucking fantastic album. I'm a fucking huge fan. My man went platinum. I can't wait to see you.
He said diamond earlier.
Shit. God damn it, that man he's doing Beatles shit. Talk about a black Beatle for real. Gucci, you got next. Like, I think more props needs to be given to Wayne because of the great artist he is. And I hope to see these rappers that are getting older in age. I don't want
them to fade.
I don't want hip hop to become this. Oh, it's a young man's game. There's one thing I will say about Kanye. There is nobody, not even Wayne, as great as he is, not even Wayne. There is nobody in this motherfucking rap game that is more versatile, that could change with the times, that is with the times, that is the times, than Kanye West. Love him, hate him, in between him, you wear his shoes, you listen to his music, you jack off to his wife, whatever you fucking do. This man has something to do.
We've seen your porn history.
Have we? Shit. Have they seen mine?
I think one time I saw yours. Interesting.
Anyways, but yeah, man. I mean, fucking Kanye was the shit back in the day. I wish he still is the shit. Just that Trump thing. I mean, it might all just be a publicity stunt. You know, they're all just puppets in this game. Presidents don't fucking matter. I mean, the same person that controls Obama controls Trump. I don't want to get into that because we're gonna get taken down off YouTube if we do.
Shout out Alex Jones.
He got banned. I know. That Sandy Hook shit was crazy. You know where he got banned, right?
Yeah, I know.
I don't even want to say it. Like,
no, don't say it. I'm kind of. If you're interested,
just look it up. Alex Jones, Sandy Hook. Whew. Hillary Clinton's a reptile. No. I don't want to get political. I promised you I wasn't going to get political, babe, but I'm going to get a little political.
Why?
Fuck. I read this thing that there's files leaking of the documents Hillary Clinton had hidden, and there's 5 files indicating about children crime, like child trafficking and shit.
Well, she was the one who caught the rapist off. Remember? That's why a lot of people didn't want to vote for her anyway. That's why we have Trump. We should have put Bernie in there, like we said we were. We should
have no fucking president. We should have The Rock as president. We should have no president or The Rock. That should be our that 2020 The Rock or nothing. Look, that's it. That's it. Look, we went with the black guy. It was kind of cool. It was kind of rocky.
Was good.
It was cool. It was rocky. It was what it was. I had a blue Lambo for a little bit. He has a beautiful. He has a gorgeous wife. Fuck, Michelle is beautiful. Now we got Donnie. Okay, do you want me to, has a Mexican man? Don't kick me. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. Okay. As a Mexican man, I am hurt, I am appalled, and I am offended. As an American, oh my God, I am entertained. Oh my God, I am entertained. Look at my smile on my face. I am entertained by this man.
Anyways, back to our topic. I tell
you, but
you are the one who gets off.
Yeah, I know. But like I was saying, The Rock or nothing, 2020. Lil Wayne is the greatest rapper alive. Waka Flocka decided to quit. We both agree that Cardi is the better artist than Nicki. We agree that Lil Pump can become transcendent in a couple years. And Sway Lee had the chance too, but I think Lil Pump took it up from him.
I don't think so. I think Sway Lee is way more versatile. So much
look what
more
Lil Pump. Look what Lil Pump did in 1 year, in a year and a half, to compare to what So I think he's carrying his brother too much.
Lil Pump is literally like entertainment.
Lil Pump's a new
entertainment.
Lil Pump's a new pit bull. No. You're laughing. You're laughing because it might be funny to you, but you have no idea how big Pitbull got.
I didn't have big Pitbull.
No, you don't. No, you don't. You know Pitbull had his own show on Univision.
No.
Exactly.
Okay, but I'm saying
Pitbull has this market in the Latin world that rivals J-Lo and Shakira and Juarez.
Well, yeah, Pitbull's like handsome. He's attractive.
It literally looks like a Pitbull.
He's handsome.
Okay.
I like the bald head.
I'm more of a Little Pump guy, but whatever.
He's so little though. He is little.
He's 19.
No,
18.
he's short.
Little Pump.
We're like the same height.
Little guy.
I'm small. But either way, I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got you. So before we wrap this up and you tell us your Sleeping Beauty story, God, this has been our longest podcast. I'm so proud of us.
This has been a long podcast.
This is beautiful. I love it. But
I hope they're still watching.
I hope you are too. Look, watch or listen. Just fucking do something with your life.
Yeah, listen to us while you drive. That's what we do, Joe.
Yeah.
Listen while we drive.
So, before we wrap this up, most versatile rapper of 2018, I say Little Pump.
No, versatile?
Yes,
no?
I say Little. Okay, I just didn't want to say Drake, but fuck, okay, Drake.
It's always Drake, dude.
Okay,
Drake
well, I don't want to. Okay, then
fuck.
besides Drake,
It's still not Little Pump.
who then? Quavo?
No.
Yeah, probably Quavo.
If X was alive right now, I would say X.
Well, just because he's not alive doesn't mean he can't be the most versatile rapper of 2018.
Okay, most versatile. He made a song in Spanish. See, he doesn't even fucking speak Spanish. He has songs
in punk rock, in metal,
rock.
in rock, in alternative, in rap, in hip hop, in R&B, in pop. X was dope. Okay, breakthrough artist. Artists that really in 2018, the artists that really like.
I don't know. I would say Jaden Smith.
Oh, I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Lil Pump.
You like Little Pump.
I like Little Pump.
Yeah, but breakthrough artist?
Lil Pump.
I don't think so.
Little Pump.
He's entertaining.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean he's not. He's okay. Watch.
Okay.
Watch.
All right. If he doesn't.
Album of the year, I say Carter 5.
I don't have a favorite album. I never can do that. There's just too many.
Just of the year. Just the one that if you could only pick one album for the whole year to listen to over and over and over and over again.
I don't know. I'm bad at this. You know me.
Just do it.
I can't pick.
Okay.
He always tries to make me pick like my favorite movie and shit like that. I can never do it because I like too much.
The Dark Knight.
You have one. I can't pick one.
The Dark Knight and American Gangster. Yeah. Dark Knight and American Gangster.
So let me tell you my story so we can leave.
Wait, hold on. I'm not. Wait, chill. Last question.
What?
I always compare rap or hip hop to a sport.
Mm-hmm.
If Lil Wayne is Kobe Bryant and Kanye is LeBron, is Jay-Z Michael Jordan?
Yes.
I guess that makes Rick Ross Tim Duncan. Tell me your story.
Okay, so I was literally just online scrolling, and I actually got a pop-up mail, and I tried to get rid of it. It directed me somewhere else, and it was telling me like weird things about Disney, and I don't trust pop-up sites, so I just went and I looked on my own, and it showed me the story of Sleeping Beauty. And the real story of Sleeping Beauty is nothing like in the movie. It's literally about the king, like, found Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty had already been asleep. She was in a coma. And he goes over, he rapes her, he gets her pregnant, and then, like, 300 years. The time is weird, so it's like 300 years after.
Oh, wait, the story actually said 300 years after?
Yes. So 300 years after.
Well, I mean, back in those
No, I'm sorry. So like the 300 years, he finds her. He rapes her. He goes to revisit her to re-rape her. But then he finds that there's like babies there, and they're just like
after 300 years.
No. This is 300 years before.
Oh, okay.
So like I messed up. Okay, let me restart. So 300 years, Sleeping Beauty's already asleep. The king finds her. She's been asleep in a coma for 300 years. Mm-hmm. He rapes her. He returns a couple months later to re-rape her and finds out that he's now a dad. And Sleeping Beauty never wakes up. She's never wakes up. She's literally just in this coma. And he takes the kids and he goes back to the castle with the evil witch queen. And the evil witch queen tries to like kill the kids. And the king finds out and he kills her. That is the actual story of Sleeping Beauty. It has nothing to do with her at all.
Besides the 300-year part, there's some like crazy story that could possibly be very true.
Yeah, I don't know where the 300 years comes in.
I know Disney got some weird fucking stories out there. I know the story of Pinocchio is fucking crazy. I don't know it word by word, but I know it is something about this kid and he got his legs beaten, and they ended up putting wooden legs on him. And every time he, like, lied, they punched him in the nose so much that eventually they had to make him a wooden nose.
Oh, my God.
And that's how the story of Pinocchio came about or something. I read something like that a couple years ago.
Disney, shame on you. How dark.
There's also the whole Room 30 some shit. Room 33. Room 30 something, fucking correct me if I'm wrong, in Disneyland. That shit's also fucking crazy. There's also the fact that Beyonce and Jay-Z are part of the Illuminati. We love you guys. Thank you for watching. Let's talk about it.
Bye.